Today, I want to advocate for exercise after eating, but this video has nothing to do with meals. Shalom, my friends. Yes, I believe that to avoid indigestion, one should exercise after eating. But I'm not talking about eating food and getting heartburn afterwards. I'm talking today about spiritual indigestion. Surveys have shown that most Americans believe in God in one way or another. Some may hold traditional beliefs about God, while others simply believe there is a higher power greater than they are. But oddly enough, surveys have also shown that for more than half of those who believe in God, that belief makes no difference in their behavior. I represent a very behavioral religious tradition. Judaism has very little dogma, very few beliefs one has to hold to be under the Jewish umbrella. I would say that the one essential piece of Jewish dogma is that there is but one God. Christianity has more dogmas than Judaism does. But I think both traditions would agree that belief alone is not enough. Your religious beliefs should shape your daily behavior, not just be something you acknowledge once a week by going to church or synagogue. Religion exists not only to keep the Sabbath holy, but to keep the weekdays honest. If religion is to be alive, it must be acted out in the arena of everyday life. Although he came before my time, I have read about a professor in seminary who called the weekly sermon a feast. But, he would caution, after the feast must come religious exercise, or the feast of the sermon would merely cause spiritual indigestion. As this same professor said, one act of kindness will teach more love of God than 1,000 sermons. Or as a relatively obscure Hebrew prophet put it, a righteous person does not merely believe, but lives by that belief. It is putting our religious values into action that breathes life into them. My friends, I am grateful to all of you who have supported the work of this channel by becoming patrons at patreon.com or by making donations to the Sharei Tefillah Rabbi's Discretionary Fund. This channel could not continue to grow without your support. If you would like to do so yourself, there are links immediately below in the description of this video. And of course, it is always helpful if you become a subscriber by clicking on my face, which appears right over there, or watch the last video I released by clicking on its icon, which appears right over there. As ever, my friends, until next time, Shabbat Shalom.